なんでこれダメなんだろう。
A team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical. I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power,
hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Antetokounmpo, and Oden sends it back.
Oden there stretching out with that frame and able to send it back.
And here is Carter Williams, still scoreless. Oden a screen. Carter Williams dishes to Oden. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. With some changes. Barry Sanders is checked in for Oden. Plumlee comes in for Embiid. And Oubre subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Oliver. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Jeffries. And he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Mavericks trail by 8. Inside, there's Diaz, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How about the power finish?
And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Carter Williams. Still without a basket. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here is Jeffries. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the rejection by Sanders.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
The kick out to Anunoby. Sanders sets the screen for Oubre. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 8.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
They set the pick. Here is Jeffries. He's guarded by Anunoby. 6 to shoot. On the wing, yeah. It's up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Diaz has got 5 points so far.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Going inside, Sanders.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. And just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
To the right side. Jeffries, the pass to Giannis. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Lakers leading by 6. 58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Jeffries. Pulls up. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here is Fields. Still yet to score. Pass to Temple. Now Fields. He's guarded by Anunoby. Fields' shot is good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's tightly guarded.
You really have to admire how well Carter Williams does in these situations. I mean, just so smart at making the right call.
Here is Jeffries. Carter Williams covering. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Coles. A three-pointer, no good. Carter Williams with it. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Jeffries.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Sanders. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Oliver. Fields a screen on Carter Williams. Oliver passes to Jeffries. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit, falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, I like the toughness shown by Carter Williams inside. Not afraid to go up against the trees in the paint.
Pass to Bullock. And here's Fields. From beyond the arc. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Screened by Sanders. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Mavericks trail by 9. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Really hard to say enough about how good Carter Williams is at spotting the open man. He's got excellent vision.
Oliver passes to Jeffries. It's Fields on the wing. Pass to Jeffries. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Sanders, and finished off by Sanders.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Fields. Over to the left wing. Jeffries misses, and the dry spell continues.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the Mavericks call time here.
All Laker fans, here on your Lakers hype song. Let me hear you right now.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Bullock. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Jeffries. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Temple. Sanders covering. Shot clock at 6. Here is Jeffries. Off target from outside.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Sanders sets the screen for Anunoby. Now Sanders can't cash in from close range.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Fields kicks to Giannis. Here's Jeffries. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Screen by Sanders. Pass to Carter Williams. Mavericks with the rebound. Here is Jeffries. 5 points in the game. Now here's Bullock. Now Fields. No good that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Dallas calls timeout. Some changes for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Sanders. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Carter Williams. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Dallas. Elfrid Payton comes in for Reggie Bullock. Payton passes to Jeffries. And here's Fields. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Pass to Jeffries. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And stolen by Biyombo. And here's the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That one is no good. Mavericks trail by 20. To the paint. They need this one. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here is Jeffries. He's guarded by Anunoby. Hernan Gomez kicks to Payton. Dallas again turning it over. Lakers leading by 22. And here is Grant. Nothing on the board. Howard with a screen on Fields. Grant. Howard kicks to Oubre. Howard setting the pick for Oubre. Driving inside. Howard can't hit. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And they pick up 2. Giannis has got 8 points.
And with that much needed basket, he finally ends that 17-0 run by Los Angeles.
Grant with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. And that one, good.
Biyombo showing off his agility off the screen. It's not easy to set that hard screen and then roll with purpose and effectiveness, but he does.
Hernan Gomez finds Payton. Back to Hernan Gomez. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Fields against Grant, and he drives in, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Lakers. Holland, he's checked in for Dallas.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
Lakers leading by 22. Brown with it. Pass to Biyombo. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Yeah, he's a threat to throw it down every time he's near the rim. At 6'9", Biyombo has not only the height but the strength and bounce to jam it down.
Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Biyombo. Payton passes to Hernan Gomez. And here is Antetokounmpo, covered by Oubre. Good on the shot. Giannis has got 10 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Brown against Payton. It's good.
And how about the patience in that pick and roll? Brown operating like a seasoned veteran.
Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Payton outside. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Brown. Payton kicks to Jeffries. No good from outside. And so Brown will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Howard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Howard's got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Brown against Payton. Hernan Gomez a screen. Clock is at 3. Yep, it counts.
And when Payton is a part of the pick and roll, I mean, this guy's got a lot of game, and because of that, he keeps the defense on its heels.
Embiid sets the pick for Brown. Pass to Embiid. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, these guys are cooking it. We're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Lakers making a change here. Siakam's checked in. The free throw drops for Embiid.
And when you see Joel Embiid, a well-built 7-footer, the guy looks like a star. You throw in his skill, and you can imagine superstar in his future.
Here's Holland. Dallas moving it around. For 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Payton against Brown. Payton outside. Driving the lane over Brown. Payton can't get it to go. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Siakam passes to Howard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And
And you really have to toe that line with the physicality just to prevent Howard from the end.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Brown. Howard with the screen on Payton. Brown drives in. It's good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Oh, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Brown. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
そんなもん
Giving
だ
up too many. Seeing how things are shaking down for
売
the
りたいから
Lakers.
ね
And that'll do it for half.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
I mean, what a cut. He just slices right in there for the basket.
Giannis against Siakam. Back to Payton. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Howard with the screen on Giannis. It's Brown with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And this young kid, Brown, is an incredible athlete. I mean, part of why his teammates encourage him to attack the rack like that.
Into the lane. And the basket by Payton.
Ooh, with touch.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
They get the rebound. Here's Howard. Embiid kicks to Brown. There's the drive. And Brown throws it down hard.
That's just raw athleticism. Brown did not hesitate to throw that one down.
Fields the pass to Payton. It's Fields on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Holland. 5 to shoot. Here's Giannis. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when you see the different ways Embiid has to score, it's clear what potential this young fella has.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Payton. And the shot goes in. 8 points for Elfrid Payton.
Boy, I think the postgame of Payton catches defenders off guard. I mean, he's got a lot of moves down there.
Embiid with the screen on Payton. It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
making clever play calls to beat the D. That pick and roll is classic.
Nice.
Giannis outside. Pass to Hernangomez. High, arcing shot. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Brown, and finish off by Brown.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Down low, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hernangomez. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Embiid with a screen on Payton. Brown dishes to Embiid, and it's denied.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Brown deciding where to go with it. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Payton against Brown. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Screen by Howard. Here's Brown. And again, it's the Lakers.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Payton passes to Fields. Back to Payton. Hernangomez with a screen for Payton. That's good by Hernangomez. Hernangomez has got 8 points.
Payton, an absolute wizard in terms of how he sees the floor. When he creates a little separation off the pick and roll, he's extremely hard to guard.
Here's Brown. That's to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Hernangomez against Howard. Giannis kicks to Fields. Lock at 6. And here's Giannis from outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Payton dishes to Fields. Hernangomez with a screen on Grant. Fields the pass to Hernangomez. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
And they double up Brown. Back to Embiid. Brown against Payton. Goes back up. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you gotta love watching Embiid chase down those offensive rebounds. This guy is a ferocious competitor.
Fields the pass to Hernangomez. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Here's Brown. 20 points for him. Embiid with the screen on Payton. Here's Brown. That shot off. Good D by Payton. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Holland the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Embiid with a screen on paper. Brown drives in. Brown jams it in.
What a throwdown by Brown. This guy is a lot of fun to watch.
Fields the pass to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Payton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Embiid sets the pick for Brown. And Embiid throws it down.
Nice flex that time by the young center, Embiid. Really good job keeping his balance there.
Floats one up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They shoot no letter. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Howard. Plumlee comes in for Embiid. Anunoby, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Carter Williams in for Brown.
I tell you what, that's an excellent pass there. Carter Williams almost with like a sixth sense to see the play as it develops.
Back to Payton. Goes up on the wing. Can't hit that one.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Here's Carter Williams, and the basket is good. Carter Williams has got 8 points.
Carter Williams looks like he's floating out there, but has that deceptive first step.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Payton kicks to Temple. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, that's a really good pass. Get the defense thinking inside, then kick it out.
Oden, a screen on Payton. Here's Carter Williams, and Carter Williams slams it in.
And when you allow Carter Williams to get that close to the basket, he's going to throw it down. I mean, just a ridiculous athlete.
Pass to Bullock. Outside, White. Now, here's Bullock. Plumlee with the steal. Stolen by Bullock. Outside, Payton. There's the pick. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Here's Carter Williams.
Carter Williams does a nice job earning these calls inside. I mean, it's really a luxury to have a guard who can get foul calls deep in the paint like that.
Oliver's checked in for Elfrid Payton. Carter Williams hits them both. 52 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Here's Temple. Oden with the rebound. The Lakers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And Plumlee kicks to Siakam. Plumlee sets the pick for Siakam. With the drive, he gets it in there. Siakam's got 5 minutes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Carter Williams against White. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Carter Williams, and he makes good on the layup. 14 points for him.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one.
いいなぁ。あうんもしかしてここにあっていいじゃんって。
うん。
め。め。え
引退しちゃうぜ。
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. You take a look at Los Angeles. Has it been better play, Greg? Has it been luck? What has them up 3-0 in a series they were not supposed to win?
Well, Kevin, the answer to the first part of your question is both. I mean, they just look much more connected here in the playoffs than they did during the regular season. They've had some fortunate plays go their way, and right now everything is working.
Momentum has been it's been on their side. There is no doubt on that.
And don't discount the importance of the confidence. This is a team that's playing like they believe.
Agreed.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. I asked him about trying to combat the length of Giannis Antetokounmpo. He said he's at his best attacking the rim and using those long strides of his. I told our guys to make him a jump shooter, and we'll live with the results. Expect to see the lane clogged whenever he has the ball. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you, David. Giannis passes to Peyton. Inside, Hernan Gomez. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
And Peyton really demonstrating, once again, his incredible upside. I mean, his passing is one of the things that set him apart.
Siakam misses. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Peyton dishes to Fields. Gomez with a screen on Wiggins. Takes it inside. And it's sent back.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive put.
And Howard with the stop.
山ちゃんがまたいる。
ん？
山ちゃん。
なんかさ、ちっちゃい虫がいる。
あ？
ちっちゃい虫が飛んでたよね。
ちっちゃい虫が飛んでる？
うん。
ああ、ガガさ。
本当のコートさ。
And you're not going to get an easier distance than that. Straight to the basket.
The Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Payton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, I think the post game of Payton catches defenders off guard. I mean, he's got a lot of moves down there.
それが
Embiid sets the pick for Kobe. Nice through the hoop. And Kobe throws it down hard.
ちょっとでけえ。
See that kind of decisive movement, driving hard when he has an opening.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
落ちた。
Siakam.
なんか落ちたぞ。
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Los Angeles making a switch here. Oden's checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Embiid with the screen on Payton. Here's Kobe. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
The Mavericks lead. Giannis drives in, and he banks in the layup.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Bryant, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Nice jump shot, smooth and pure.
Facing the bounce pass. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nails the baby hook. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kobe misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Payton outside. And Gomez with a screen on Embiid. No good from Payton. Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And here's Kobe. He's got 6. That one falls. He's got 8.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Antetokounmpo finds Payton. Driving to the basket. And Oden sends it back.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
And the Lakers with some changes. Barry Sanders is checked in for Oden. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Wiggins. Here's Fields. The 17-footer goes down. Fields has got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the dunk by Embiid.
So mobile at 7 feet. Embiid using those young legs well in pick and roll.
Payton passes to Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Carter-Williams, and the shot goes in.
You really have to admire how well Carter-Williams does in these situations. I mean, just so smart at making the right call.
Payton passes to Diaz. Fields against Bryant. Now here's Fields. Guarded closer. Shot clock at 5. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles ball. The
Lakers trail. Embiid with the screen on Payton. Carter Williams with the bounce pass. And the dunk by Embiid.
Carter Williams really smart in pick and roll plays. Give him space and he'll shoot it.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Now, here is Fields. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Good D by Sanders.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And there's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Real quickness on display from Carter Williams on the drive, forcing the defense to rough him up a bit, and that earns him trips to the foul line.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Carter Williams hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Dallas with the ball. Trailing by 2. Antetokounmpo passes to Payton. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Payton's got his second bucket.
Lovely release on these floaters. I mean, Payton is effective guiding it up and over the defense.
Here's Bryant. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
And I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Yes, that goes in. Carter Williams has got 6 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Here's Sanders. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Kelly Oubre comes in for Pascal Siakam. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Bryant. Here's Diaz. Covered by Oubre. He takes it in. Oliver's shot is good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Carter Williams. He's got 6. Down low. And finished off by Sanders.
And just understanding his role and finding ways to make plays. Great decision there.
Out to the right wing. There's Holland. Over Plumlee. Holland, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he makes that one. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And Carter Williams really taking off towards the hoop when he sees the lane open. I mean, if the defense isn't going to get in front of him and stop his progress, he makes them pay.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, I like how Carter Williams spreads the ball around. I mean, he opens up a lot of opportunities for his guys to shoot it.
Pass to Holland. Here's Diaz. Covered by Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jeffries. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Lakers leading by 6. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And the shot is good. Carter Williams has got 10.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
It's a nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Diaz. They could use a bucket. A rebound by the Lakers. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Here is Jeffries. Out to the right wing. Pass to Diaz. Here's Holland. No scoring in this one. And the 3 off target. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Sanders. And finished off by Sanders.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Carter Williams with it. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Plumlee with the screen. Carter Williams the pass to Plumlee. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Holland. Now Bullock. Jeffries kicks to Fields. Over to the wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Holland. Almost, but it rolls out. Lakers leading by 14. Screen by Sanders. Here's Carter Williams, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Carter Williams is a long, tall guard. Really uses his body well to earn those calls.
Carter Williams hits them both. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here is Jeffries. Carter Williams covering. Jeffries kicks to Bullock. Pass to Temple. 6 on the shot clock. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Carter Williams. 12 points for him. And here's Sanders out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
That's a real brain fade right there. A mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Mavericks trail by 16. Right wing. Here's Temple. Sanders covering. That one goes in. Temple's got his first bucket in this one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Carter Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Carter Williams does a nice job earning these calls inside. I mean, it's really a luxury to have a guard who can get foul calls deep in the paint like that.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Biombo comes in for Plumlee. Pass to Fields, to the middle. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Collins kicks to Jeffries. Now here is Fields. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bullock. Dallas moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Fields can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here is Jeffries. Carter Williams covering. Jeffries can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Here's Carter Williams. 6 for 6.
マイケル・カーター・ウィリッチがいいね。
A really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Dallas calls timeout. Got it. He's checked in for Richie Bullock. Here's Holland. He has yet to score. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Carter Williams. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here is Jeffries. Carter Williams covering. Jeffries, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Fields with it. He's picked up by Anunoby.
Decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
And here is Carter Williams. 18 points for him. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Collins kicks to Jeffries. Fires for 3.
あなたは来ないとダメでしょうが。
However many this quarter, guys, might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Jefferson inside. Carter Williams covering. Jeffries good.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Carter Williams. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Jeffries. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Oubre. And so Payton will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Giannis. Back to Payton. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Embiid sets the pick for Grant. Now here's Carter Williams. 24 points for him. The kick out to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Getting all the space he needs with the pick and roll.
Dallas has got nothing but zeros from. Long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Joel Embiid. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Anunoby left side.
Damn!
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Biyombo. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Biyombo showing off his agility off the screen. It's not easy to set that hard screen and then roll with purpose and effectiveness, but he does.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Grant. With some arc, it falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Brown's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Jeffries is checked in. That'll be a 5-second call. Siakam is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Payton. Up top, Hernan Gomez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Diaz. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Embiid with the screen on Payton. And it's in there.
Brown's a bigger guard. Now, he's kind of a hybrid 2-3. He can do damage in the paint for sure. And his shooting touch is getting better on the perimeter.
Hernan Gomez with the ball. Payton passes to Antetokounmpo. And here is Payton. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And how about the patience in that pick and roll? Brown operating like a seasoned veteran.
Dallas shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Giannis inside. Siakam's there. And Giannis gets it to go. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter. Now Brown. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Biyombo. And the dunk by Biyombo.
Hey, when Biyombo's deep inside, it's fun to watch because you know this guy is going to finish with a flush.
Giannis dishes to Payton. Hernan Gomez a screen. Pass to Jeffries. Now Hernan Gomez. From deep.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Embiid with the screen on Payton. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
That's just raw athleticism. Brown did not hesitate to throw that one down.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Embiid with the screen on Payton. Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hollins checked in. Howard against Hernan Gomez. And that one's good by Giannis. 18 points for
ヤニス大丈夫かお前。俺のチーム怪我しすぎだ。させすぎだ。
Have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Brown with the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Dallas calls timeout. Grant has checked in for OG Anunoby. The Mavericks also with the sub. Jeffries has checked in. Dallas shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Payton the bounce pass. To Diaz. Here's Holland, covered by Biyombo.
The reason Payton has a promising future in this league is because he's a stat sheet stuffer. He does it all.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Elfrid Payton. At the line for 2.
That free throw missing.
Elfrid Payton is known primarily for his playmaking ability. The way he moves the ball is exactly what you want from your point guard.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Los Angeles now. Lets it go from 11. Dwight Howard pulls it in. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for L.A. Here's Siakam. Howard. And Howard with the second points.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And finished off by Brown.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
やってやるぜ。ダンク。
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guy.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Fellas, that'll do it for our show.
We're with you again as our round one coverage continues. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Carter-Williams.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Now for an update on Antetokounmpo's injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. The team told me he'll need some time to fully recover, but as of now, he's cleared to play on it. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for the report.
You know, you learn a lot about yourself through these long rehab processes. There's a physical component for sure, but I think mentally and psychologically is where the real challenge is. I have no doubt he'll return, and my guess is he'll be better and stronger than ever.
Payton drives in. Hernan Gomez against Sanders. And then Gomez, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Inside, Biyombo. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dallas calls timeout.
Oh, お前90ぐらいあるだろ。
Top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Dallas making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in. The Mavericks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Giannis. 7 points for Elfrid Payton.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Here's the screen. It's Brown with the drive.
This is exactly what Brown wants to be doing game after game all the time. I mean, he's got a scorer's ability and instincts.
Giannis outside. Diaz the pass to Giannis. Now, here's Payton. Dallas moving the ball around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. His three-pointers off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Brown. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Payton attacking. And the dunk by Payton.
Boy, the confidence of Payton. Something to respect. I mean, knowing the whole way he was going to go for the flush.
Sanders with a screen on Payton. Here's Brown. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Giannis. Grant outside. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
To the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Payton passes to Jeffries. Back to Payton. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Payton, no good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Brown. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Hernan Gomez finds Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. Out to Payton. Pass to Diaz. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Did a nice job of staying ready for that pass. Shot preparation was great. Caught it and let it go.
They set the screen. Here's Brown. Good. Nice job down low. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots. Playing his game.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And here is Brown. He's got 21. Kicks it out to Siakam. That 3 off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. I'm being told he's been cleared to play during the playoff run. But ultimately, the decision will be his. Back over to you.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Plays it up and banks it in. Hernan Gomez has got 6.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Sanders with a screen on Payton. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Payton looking around. Pass to Jeffries, and here is Payton. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Payton. Puts it up from 12. Tries again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Screen by Sanders. Brown with it. Now Payton defending. And the dunk by Brown.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
Now, here's Payton. 9 points in the game so far. To Diaz. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Screen by Siakam. Brown the pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Hernan Gomez. Sanders covering. Here's Giannis.
That's what you got to do. Go up strong.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Greg Oden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Plumlee comes in for Biyombo.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better, leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Brown against Payton. Fires from 14. Brown, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Antetokounmpo. With the floater, uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 26.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Plumlee with a screen on Payton. Brown kicks to Plumlee. And stolen by Payton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That misses off the backboard. The Lakers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Brown drives in.
And this is where Brown is at his best, using his athleticism to attack the basket.
The Mavericks shooting 47% from the field in the third. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Oubre comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Bounce pass out of Antetokounmpo. Diaz the pass to Giannis. Here's Holland. Here's Carter-Williams. 26 points for him. Oden a screen on Antetokounmpo. Giants to the hoop. Carter-Williams with the bucket. 28 points for him.
And, you know, to me, when Carter-Williams is being aggressive and is shot hungry, it makes his team all that much more difficult to guard against.
And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key, to the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Jeffries, and Oden sends it back.
Oden there. Stretching out with that frame and able to send it back.
Here's Carter-Williams. Basket good. Carter Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Holland gets it to go.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
Plumlee with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Carter Williams finds Plumlee.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Out to the right wing. Bullock passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bullock. Here's Holland, guarded by Oden. Holland, no good.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
And here's Bullock from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Creating for others, drawing the defense's attention, then passing it out to the perimeter. That's good basketball.
Here's Carter Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Los Angeles. Shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Temple's checked in. Devin Harris subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Carter Williams hits them both. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harris kicks to Holland. Harris outside. Pass to Jeffries. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Carter Williams. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Carter Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top as they end the third quarter on a 14-5 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Fields the pass to Holland. Plumlee with the rebound. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Lakers. With the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Carter Williams has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. Pass to Holland. Now here's Bullock. Fields with it. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Jeffries. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Carter Williams dishes to Sanders. Count it.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Fields. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Carter Williams, and the layup falls. Carter Williams has got 38 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And here's Bullock from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Carter Williams, and Carter Williams slams it in.
A little bit of vertical on display for Carter Williams, a fantastic dunker who brings his all out there all the time.
Here's Holland. He's guarded by Plumlee. Looking to get it going. Holland, no good. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Carter Williams, and Carter Williams slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Jeffries inside. Carter Williams covering.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Lets it fly from 18. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Holland, the pass to Temple. Dallas moving the ball around. To the right side. Takes a three, and Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Sanford, and it's Pascal Siakam.
自分で動く。
うわ